The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series was on track at Talladega Superspeedway a little early due to impending rain, but the green flag flew and pole sitter Chase Elliott leads the field to green in the Geico 500. The yellow flag flew on lap 49 as Dale Jr. gets loose and collects the 5 of Kasey Kahne and Matt DiBenedetto. The incident looked identical to the accident that took Dale out of the Daytona 500, and the car that Dale Jr. won this race in last year, the one that he named Amelia, would be taken behind the wall along with the 5 car. Under that caution, the highly anticipated driver swap between Tony Stewart and Ty Dillon took place. Smoke hopped out of the car, Ty Dillon jumped in, and the 14 team hooked all of those hoses and tightened his belts, and Ty Dillon would rejoin the race in 33rd place. 59 laps in, Martin Truex Jr. gets into the back of his former owner Michael Waltrip. Waltrip gets shoved down onto the apron of the racetrack. He comes back up and collects the 13 of Casey Mears. Eric Almirola also goes for a spin, but Waltrip ends up collecting his car, keeps it off of the wall. Mears, however, would suffer damage and would have to go behind the wall for repairs. Just past halfway, the yellow comes out when Austin Dillon gets into the wall. Watch Jimmie Johnson go around here. The 34 car flips down the backstretch. Luckily, all of the safety equipment does its job, and the rookie was able to climb out of the car under his own power. On lap 110, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s bad day gets worse. Carl Edwards has a problem on the right front, and Jr. was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Both cars were destroyed in the accident, but both drivers walked away and were checked and released from the infield care center. After the race restarted, it was discovered that Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s wheel came off earlier in the race. Take a look at the in-car camera here as he gets the wheel back on and continues in the race before that lap 110 crash took him out. Lap 160, we see the big one when Jimmie Johnson gets turned into the wall. He goes off the nose of Kurt Busch's car, but several good cars get caught up in the aftermath, including Martin Truex Jr., Paul Menard, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, and many more. Fast forward 21 laps and we saw the big one, part 2. Michael McDowell gets into the back of Danica Patrick. She clips Matt Kenseth. Kenseth goes airborne, slides on the roof of that car. He did get back on his wheels. Luckily, all drivers walked away from the accident, but several good cars were taken out, including Joey Logano, and Kevin Harvick got a little piece of that action during that wreck. On the final restart, Brad Keselowski jumps out in front in the 2. He holds off the field to get the win as they crash behind him coming to the checkered flag. The 2 car earns its 2nd win of the year in the Geico 500. For NASCAR.com, I'm Jonathan Merriman.